Hello and welcome to Professor Tutorials. In today's video, I'll show you how to grab or how to scrap Amazon's products and import them into a CSV format. I'll also show you how to import directly from Amazon to WooCommerce, such as this tool. If you paste the single URL here, the tool name is importwoocommerce.com and /getData is the link where you can grab the data. All the instructions about using this tool is on this Amazon to WooCommerce page. You can open importwoocommerce.com and go to Amazon to WooCommerce page, and you will learn how to do it. So my first tutorial will be about how to get the data from a search result from Amazon.com and get it into a CSV. You can also use the same procedure for Amazon.in, Amazon.au, .co.au and Amazon.co.uk as well. So let's just start with Amazon.com. So let's say you are on Amazon.com and you want to get DJI drones from Amazon to CSV. So first we will search DJI drone and press enter. You will get this search page result. Now the second thing is you have to care about your browser. You must have to install Google Chrome as this extension belongs to Google Chrome only. So come to these settings and click on extensions and click here, go to open web Chrome store. Here we will search for an extension called it's a web scraper.io. Press enter. Okay, the first result is from Amazon.io, which is exactly what we want. Click here and click on add to Chrome. I already have it and you can see it here, so I do not need this anymore. So if once you install this extension, you have to click on extensions and pin that to your taskbar or toolbar. Okay, now close this and come back to the Amazon search page where we search for DJI drones. Now that we have the web scraper active and installed, right click on inspect element and click on web scraper. So currently I will show you the scrapping for the first page result only, but as you can see we have the pagination here. So we have 3 pages and we have 39 I guess for one page. So let's do this. Click here, create sitemap and copy this URL, which is the first URL for this search result, and paste it here and name it as Amazon drones or whichever category you want. So click on create now and we will now get the single products URL. So click on add new selector, type the name of the selector, choose the type, click on select and choose multiple because we will have multiple selections for this one page. So click on first title and then second, and all other will be automatically selected. So we currently have only one row selected. Let's get to the second row. If it's not allowing, then click on done selecting and select it again because this was not the result we want. Click on more results, first title, then second, and all 30 to 40 results will be chosen like this. So we have up to here, click here, we cannot select more, so scroll down and we have the results up to here. Now click on done selecting. Let's click on data preview and we have these single records here. Okay, now as we have this single page, we will now get the next page result, or there is another way where you can get all these 3 pages. So as we know the total number of these pages, that is why we will get page 2 first. Copy the URL and click on Amazon drones sitemap and then click on edit metadata and replace the URL here with the copied one, and we have the page number 2 here written here. So as we know we have page 1 to 3, that is why we will come here, Let me zoom to this section only and convert this to large brackets 1 dash 2 1 dash 3 because we have page from 1 to 3, and click on save sitemap. Now we have the single page URL from all these 3 pages. Click on single page now and open any of these drones singles page. Click on this one and we will get the title, the price, the brand, first image. You can also get all these images as well, but let me just show you how you can get the data using just one image. Okay, let's type the new selector. It's title, change it to text, select, choose the title, done, and click on save. Add new. Now we will get the price, select the price, and done. Save it. Now we will get this large image, but before getting this large image, let me show you how you can get the images from these thumbnails, and I'll show you how to convert them into the full images when you have the CSV downloaded. So let's get to this first image. Click on add new, image 1. Let's get up to 3 images. Click on image, select, and choose this one. Okay, it's the second image. Let's choose the first image. Now let's get the second image, image 2. It's img, select, and come to second image. Let's see if all these are the same. Then this will be an error because all these are getting the first image for as a selector. So let's get image number 3 and change it to image, and yes, all these are getting the same selector, which will eventually get the first image only for all these 3 images. So let's find another way how we can get these images. Let's click here and search for the large URL, which is this one. This is not actually the large URL, the large one is here. Yes, this one, data high resolution. It is 1200. Copy, and let's see if it is actually the highest resolution image. Yes, it is. Now let's copy this URL and let's look into the page source. Right click and click on view page source and control F on your keyboard and find this image. And as you can see, this is within a JSON data. It's a JSON variable, color images, and then all the JSON data. So if you are familiar with JSON, then it's okay, but if not, then you can use regex or regular expression for getting these images. Sorry. So this is the first text where we can have this image. So copy this and open this one, the tab where we were getting images. Edit the image 1 and use body as a selector and choose from image to HTML, because we will get all the bodies image, all the bodies HTML, and then we will find using regex the high res, and then small bracket, start small bracket dot star, and then close small bracket, and let's see what result we get. Okay, we have the high res and the image up to here. So now just copy this and use it as a second parameter of the regex, and let's see what result we have now. No, still not. Let's use just the comma and let's see. No, still not. Okay, let's add a question mark within the small brackets. Not yet. Let's add a comma. Okay, Now it's fair enough. So we have the first element, which is the first image. Let's open this and see if this is the first image. Yes, it is the first image, and it's the highest resolution for this image. Okay, now what should we do about this? We will have the second parameter from this one. Let's save this first and copy the regex, because we will be needing this regex for our next images. Click on edit preview, again body and HTML to text. Now use the same regex, but this time we will need the second index for this regex. So let's find out on Google. Let's search for how to find second match for a regex expression or regular expression. Match at every second occurrence. Okay, let's go. Okay, now scroll down to the page where the regular expression is mentioned. If you are not familiar with regular expression, then you can study an article before using this. The pattern, if I study here, instead of finding the second image, let's just get all the images using this regular expression. So come to the first image again. Let's go to the first image, edit this and remove the question mark, and let's see if it's getting all the images. Yes, these are all images. Now close this and save the selector, and we will get all the images. Remove the third or fourth image and scroll down. Let's get the brand. Copy brand, text, select and choose the brand. Done selecting. Let's see. Yes, done. Let's get the category as well. The categories are normally mentioned in the breadcrumbs, so let's type category. For choosing text, scroll up, and here normally it's mentioned, but we will get the category from the cards where it's mentioned here. More adjustment. Control. Okay, there are very less items mentioned here. Let's just stick to the brand only. Okay, drop the category, but we will get the description. So scroll down to the product description. Let's change it to description and change it from text to HTML. Click on select and choose the whole div or the whole element. It's still not the whole element, so click here, select again and choose the whole element. Done selecting and save. Now let's just click here and start scrap. It will take a couple of minutes or even more, but as these are just 3 pages, so 3 multiplied by 40 is 120 products, and it will take only 5 to 10 minutes. I am pausing this video till it's getting all these products. Then I'll show you how to separate all the images, all the description, category, title, and all these things. So let's stop the video now. Okay, after resuming, I guess there are some 10 to 20 products. Let me show you how to get these products into a CSV. We are still running the scrapper, but it will at least give you an idea how you can get the data and how you can sort out the images into multiple images, because all those images are the high quality but within the JSON record. So let's get the CSV file, or let's get the XLS file. We can later convert it to a CSV. So after opening in Excel, I'm using Microsoft Excel, so it's easy for me to edit. You can use any other spreadsheet software. Okay, as you can see, all these products are here now. This is the URL, this is the title, here is the single product URL, the title, price, image, brand, and description. So first of all, you can see there are some hashes within these fields. If you convert it to CSV, then the data will be lost. If you click here, you can see the actual data exists here, but there is no data here. But if you convert as it is to a CSV, then these hashes will replace the original data. So first of all, let's fix this. Right click, click on format, and here click on general. Okay, and all the data will be visible again. Similarly for description, right click, click on format, and click on general. It's just for Microsoft Excel. If you are using some other software, then it will be some different things. So let's come to the image first. Let's copy this and paste it on the last column. As I cannot work with this column because we will split this image into multiple. So first of all, let's replace this high res into something that you can split into. So first let's just replace it. Copy this and press Ctrl F on your keyboard, and on replace, paste it here and replace it with comma. Replace all, and all are replaced even within the image between. So let's replace the thumb. We do not need the thumbs, so just leave it here for the time. And let's just see what else we have. We have the largest image first, and then the highest image here again and again and again. So let's first press Ctrl Z to make it as it was, and let's replace it with something else. Press Ctrl C, Ctrl F, and let's replace it with something else, something like dash, because we will be splitting with dash. Okay, now click here and come to data, and let's click on text to columns and click on delimited, and next, and then the other will be that dash. Okay, we also have the dashes in between, so let's just drop the idea. Press Ctrl Z again, and let's copy the high res again. Press Ctrl F and replace it with something that isn't available within these things. So let's just replace it with this bracket. I guess there is no bracket. Okay, we have here. Now let's just click on this column, come to data, click text to columns, delimited, next, and use that bracket to split the images. And let's see, we have the splitted images. Click on next, finish, and let's see, we have first image here, second image here, third here, but as you can see, we have the thumb after that, so we will need just these first images. All the largest images are in the first place.
So now if you know some PHP, then you can easily get these columns and turn this first index into a single value. But if you are not, then you can just copy this, make some spaces here, just copy this column, add it to the end, paste it here, and split the data using this one section. Let's copy this whole column, click and select the delimited and choose the double quote and click on finish. You have the first image here, so copy it or just leave it here. Now delete the other ones wherever you can. Okay, now we have the first image here, so let's type img1. Now remove this column as we already have this. Now select the other column and paste it after the image 1. Now choose the column and separate it using the double quotes. Text to column, delimited. Next, in other, click double quote and finish. Now we have the second image here. Let's type img2 and remove the rest. Now delete this one and let's copy the next one, paste it here, select in data, click on text to column, delimited, and select double quotes and click finish. We have image 3. Remove the rest. Now delete this one. We have fourth image. Copy, paste, now click here, click on select columns, delimited double quotes, finish. Okay, and we have the fourth image here, img4. Now copy these 4 columns and insert it here and remove the rest. As I do not need other images, I only need 4 images, so delete the rest. And now we have title, price, image. Remove this image because this was the JSON data. Brand, description, image 1. Remove the image 1. Image 1, 2, 3 and 4, and all these images are the highest resolution image. So this was all for today's video. I hope you learned something, and these are the multiple images tutorial to CSV. And as I showed you the other tool, get single product data from Amazon to WooCommerce directly. That's you can signing up to the import WooCommerce website and follow the instructions on Amazon to WooCommerce page, and you will be able to add products to your website. Let me just quickly show you an example how you can do that. If you come to get data and copy Amazon, go to Amazon, copy the URL for this drone, let's see if my website have this data. DJI Mini Pro is the last product, which are 244 total products on my website here. Let's see what website is this. DJI Mini Pro drone. No, I do not need this product as I already have this, so I will choose this one, copy link and click on get data, single product, paste it here and click on fetch. It will show me 2 here. The first one is the sent request and second one is the completed request. Now get to the products. Let's see if it added it to my website. 245, and yes, the data is here. The image is not there, but I think it's just a coincidence because I already have the data for Mavic Mini 3 and it was done. Okay, so if you want to know about this, then go to import woocommerce.com and go to Amazon to WooCommerce page, and you will learn how to do it for your website. So this was all for today's video. I hope you learned something. Please give this your thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel and you will not get my future updates. Thank you.